Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So, if you haven't heard already, the internet has in fact died. The cause of death was the new YouTube layout. Here's a picture of the new layout. This is the modified version because, over here at the Kripparrian channel, we're not only going to discuss the problems, we're going to try to come up with some solutions. So the new solution is, instead of going to youtube.com, because you don't really want to see all that garbage on your main page about videos that you actually were never interested in anyway, and other videos that are just like them, and they just flooded all over the page, and you don't want to see that shit. Well, if you want the old version of YouTube, you just go to youtube.com/feed/subscriptions/you, and you only see the uploads of the shit you're subscribed to. So that's the simple solution temporarily, but nonetheless, the new layout is pretty disastrous. Now, in the past, YouTube has changed this layout. I believe it was about a year and a half ago when it was still kind of old school, and in my opinion, that was the best shit ever. And that's when they changed it to like this new one that you guys have been using for over a year now. And I mean, that was pretty bad compared to the old one, but compared to this, like, I want it back, you know? And I'm not so sure it's kind of like the WoW expansion shit. When there's a new WoW expansion, you miss the old one. I think it's just fundamentally awful. And I think there's more people that agree with me compared to those that disagree with me. Now, the main issue is that there's this giant wall of fucking white nothing on the right side, and that just irritates the hell out of me. Not only that, although it seems like it's easier to see the videos, because there's so much white on the screen, you actually can't see very much except for the thumbnail of the video, and everything else is just kind of washed away. It's just terrible. Anyway, aside from the rant, looks like there's not much we can do about it. You can send them feedback if you want, and I apologize if you've had some trouble finding the recent videos and whatnot, but it's kind of up to the YouTube people. Now, the other thing is that, just so you guys are not surprised, the last time this happened, the last time they changed the layout of YouTube itself, right after that, so probably maybe a week or so, maybe it was even less than that, they changed all of the channels as well. So all the YouTube channels, their layout were also fundamentally changed. So as you can see, this is the current layout, the current Kripparrian YouTube channel, and this is hopefully not the last time you'll see this, but it may just very well be. However, because over here at the Kripparrian channel, we're kind of big shots on YouTube, we were able to obtain secret screenshots of the new layouts, and you guys can maybe see if you like them or not. I'll post them up here, but you guys need to keep it on the down low because I'm not sure we're allowed to show this stuff. So as you can see, it seems consistent with the front page. Basically, what we have seen from these leaked screenshots is that they've taken everything that YouTube has and kind of made it into a small window on the left side of the screen, and then they added a big send feedback button on the right side of the screen. So you can see that there is some consistency between the two, and it looks like this is the future of design, and I have heard that a lot of people are enjoying this new layout on their phones. However, for the distant future of YouTube, because phones are going to become pretty obsolete in the following years, because as we move step forwards in technology, we're going to move to smaller and smaller devices. So instead of having phones, you're going to have watches to browse the internet with, and because the screen on the watch is smaller, a couple of years down the road, the plan for YouTube is to actually take the current layout where you have about a third of the screen filled, and they're going to cut that in essentially 3 pieces, and they're only going to use the third piece. It's going to be 3 times smaller in the next 2 years for your viewing pleasure. So hope we look forward to the new layouts, some interesting stuff to be seen, and a lot of cool stuff to look forward to. And gotta get those watches, man. I mean, I got one pre-ordered already. See you guys tomorrow.